Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi. It's good to see you all. It's good to have you all here. Why am I playing that? That's wrong. That's gonna get copyrighted. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome back to the Marathon of Mayhem. It's me, the real Pepe Le Pew. No, I'm just a fan. I couldn't possibly say I was anywhere near as good as him. Oh, well, thank you very much. You're very sweet. All of you are. So, it's been a few days. I've rested for quite a bit. I was really worn out after all of that because there was a lot of games. There was a lot of stuff going on. It was really fun. I really had a good time. But how good of a time did I have? I think it's time that we go over that. I think it's time we look at that in depth and talk about it and yeah. Bubsy 3D killed me in real life. It was insane. It fucking... Hi, Mel. Hi, Maddie. It fucking crashed my computer. I've never had a game do that, ever. Whether it was on my very legitimate PlayStation console or not, I've never had anything like that ever happen. It scared me very badly. Thank you for the smooch. I hope you liked it. It's an interesting show. It's not my favorite, but I do like aspects of it, and there are things in it that I like. But you know. So I'm running a little bit behind today because I had to do some errands, and also I'm trying to get the tier list ready, and it turns out that you have to manually save every image for the tier list and also upload it yourself. So that's what I'm doing now in a frantic attempt to get everything posted. So that's what I'm up to. How are y'all? Yeah, it's definitely flawed. But it's like it's got its heart in the right place, you know? Being Mel is good. It's very good to be a Mel. Yeah, I can understand that completely. Virtual insanity. So I'm a little distracted as I'm typing this stuff out. We're going to have to chat for a little bit while I get this stuff fixed. But that's true. While I'm doing this, what's very interesting. Sorry, hold on a sec. Nope, I can't play that one. Oh, many smooch. Excuse me. Anyway, Tech E and Rev are so gay, and it's wonderful. I really think that's probably the best part of the show is Tech E and Rev and how gay they are. It's really good. So I do apologize for this kind of slow intro. But that's just kind of how it has to be while I get this prepared. I was gonna have it prepared in time, but like I needed a lot of rest. I had a good time with my friend visiting, but also, yeah. They do. They need to kiss, and not only do they need to kiss, But I also think that Rev's lazy brother is very cute. And he deserves a kiss too. I don't know from who though. Yes, Quill. I wanted to say while I'm here, while I'm here, I say that like I'm running away or something. We have a bunch of stretch goals now. And as you can probably see on the thing, as it's changing quite fast, you'll see it a lot. I've just cut it down to the current, goals that matter. But basically, we have some goals. We have some, well, not like goals. Like, we're all good. We met the goals and stuff. I do have some stretch goals as, basically, I still need a little help with, like, other stuff, but I'm good. Like, we met the goal, we're okay, everything's fine. But the extra would help a lot with all the extra stuff. So as such, I've thrown in some incentives. It's a chunky cat. Hi. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those incentives being that you can put whatever you want on a sign that I have to hold in the Wile E. Coyote video I have to make. Which, by the way, the suit is here. It's fucking hilarious. I'll show that to you soon. Or you can also, for for $100, but for $30, if you donate that, you can suggest a game for me to play, and I will probably play it. We can work out a game to play. This is also retroactive. So, if you already donated, and you can, God, I'm so bad at typing and chatting at the same time. I'm very sorry, everyone. If you already donated and you can show me that you donated the required amounts, then we'll work out something and figure it out and all that stuff, and it'll be all good. So once again, I do apologize. I have to download a lot of JPEGs really, really fast for this tier list. And you might be saying, Crimbo, why didn't you do this yesterday? And the answer is, I don't know. So, but, yeah, so... Hi! You can kiss me. That is a thing you can do with the power of, channel points. What the fuck? What the fuck? Something went wrong. Did I go home with Floaty? No. Floaty is at his home. I am at mine. I'm very sad about it. Floaty came over for many a day, and I went, and he went, because we're very straight. And it was great, and we had a good hangout. But all good hangouts have to end. Unfortunately. He fed me many a food and it was delicious. He's a good child. He's a good child. Why did I say child? That's not. He's. What the fuck? He's a good boy. That's the wrong. He said you didn't save me any. Actually, I did. He's lying. Because he made a third one. I mean, deservedly. I don't know why my brain said that, and it's really kind of fucked up. So, you know, you have every legal right to hit me with hammers. I'm sorry this is taking so long, y'all. I'm like almost 75% of the way done. Thank you for your patience. Oh yeah! Vor! Anyway. Did you know that... Hooba. Yeah, Hooba! I just want you all to know that I am Hooba. Still just absolutely beside myself with how much support the stream got and how awesome everybody was about it. Like, y'all are amazing. Like, you guys fucking are the best. God, the machine really likes that quote. Hey, that's good. Punching folks in the face is very good. I do it every day. Pizza. Chris's villain arc. Look, I only punch people in the face who are mean to me. God dang it. I forgot I have to watch what I say on this stream. What is it, Quill? What is it? Penis weenus? Hooba! Hooba! Why can't I find frickin' Amazon? So is Floaty gone now? Floaty's at his house. He's not, like, dematerialized or anything. He's fine. He's just at his house. I mean, yes, he was eaten, but that's, you know, that's between me and Floaty. That was our personal, relaxation time. You know? You ever just eat your friends? And then lay on the couch for, like, 4 hours? And then go to another restaurant for the 15th time, and then, you know. So I hope y'all are enjoying this rather chill intro. I am self-conscious about it, but you know how that is. This is true, and I like hanging out with all y'all very much. Like, that's my honestly, that's been the best part of this stream, of the marathon. Like, the best part has been being able to just hang out with all y'all, like, and just talk about stuff, like react to silly things, just hang out. It's been really, really nice. Yes, Josephine.
Bubsy 217 Genesis.
Honestly, if the Switch 2 was the Wii U idea, but done, like, correctly, I'm down. but they have to do it correctly, and they have to support it. Or I'm going to scream and die. Because then it means Nintendo truly has learned nothing. Yeah, it's gotta have a game. It's gotta have a game. You know? There's gotta be a way to play it, you know, you gotta play a game. Yeah. This is the song that plays when Josephine breaks out of the house again. And they sped up the running animation for her, so she's just like... This is when I wake up. Every day I wake up. Alright, almost done. Got one more game to download the cover of, and that's Bubsy. And then I gotta plug in all these into the thing. Here we go. Oh, I know, right? I found this and I was like, holy crap. Wait, what? What are you doing, tier website? I thought you were my friend. Are you gonna fight me? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Oh my god, I'm gonna pee. Oh my god, I want to die. Help me. Oh my god. Wait, what? How does this work? How's this? Why is this changing? How do I fucking do this? I'm sorry, I don't like making you guys wait. I really don't. I feel bad every day about it. I genuinely do. This thing is just completely busted. I can't play this one, it'll get caught, sorry. Every day, Fortnite, this is on my way.
Chunky's attacking me. Going to say your pee. Oh my god, Chunky's attacking me. Chunky's got a gun, but that's normal. Ah.
How do I... Okay, but how do I do... No, don't just erase everything I just did, you fucking piece of garbage. Oh! Oh! Eee! Everyone's attacking me. Okay, so I put the... Okay, how does this fucking website work? I put the image in there, right? Fortnite every day. Everyone is biting me, and it's so nice. Wait, hold on a second. I think I meant to say that. Where's the picture I was using? What is happening? Everything? I had like a whole bunch of shit typed out, and then it was like, what if you didn't? What if you just perished? How would you like that? And I said, oh! This is me talking to my computer every day.
Hooba!
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 Where the fuck is this? Genuinely, where is it? I can't find this. Where did it go? What the fuck? Who am I? Where am I? How is this happening? My stream's a disaster. This is what I get when I take a break. I come back from the stream and I'm just a mess and everything doesn't know what to do. There it is. Found it. Okay. Fortnite, Fortnite, wanna burn. Chris is into bites, confirmed. Listen, I don't... Look, listen. If you bite me, I'm gonna get sad about it, because it will hurt my body. And I'll go, oh! 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 Wait, what? Oh! Oh! This is confusing. I figured it out. Don't worry, I'm sorry. I figured it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I figured it out. Hold on. Hold on, I don't know if I can. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm good to go. I think I did it right. Please release me. Thank you for releasing me. Okay. Alright, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on, everybody.
Doesn't help that my right screen just decided that my taskbar is broken over there. What the fuck? Hooba. Everything on my computer breaks constantly because I am very good. Anyway, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the stream to start 30 minutes in? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? I'm dying, Scoob. Ow! I deserve that one. I really do. Alright, here we go. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong... There we go. Hi! Wait, what do you mean the bonk was heard? Yakko wasn't there? Where'd he go? There he is. Here, hold on. If Wacko didn't show up to work, I'm gonna have to... Here, Wacko, come back. You have to injure me again, please. Thank you. Oh! Okay, he's done his work.
Hooba! Hooba!
Hooba! Hooba!
We're all ready to go. We are here at the Marathon of Mayhem tier lists maker. The Marathon of Toons is... Hold on, let me get some Toon music on here. Let me see here. No, you know what? Fuck it. This is fine. I've already wasted enough time. Let's get to this thing. Oops, that's not right. Fuck me. Why is my taskbar now not working? Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. I love it so much. Thank you. Hi. We're here. We're gonna get all these games rated. Alright, we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be fun, and we're all gonna have a great time. Because I love you all very much. So, let's just go down the list, shall we? Yeah, high quality rips is what we're listening to. Alright, so first, this is a really weird one to start on. But the first one to start on is Twubble. Twubble was really weird.
Okay, fine, I'll change it.
Twubble... yeah, you know, I feel like maybe this tier list doesn't have... It needs an F... It needs a F tier, and then it needs another tier below that, which is... It needs another tier, which we're gonna call Bubsy. Because, that's, very important to differentiate. That's okay, Maddie. Twubble was really fun for, like, the first couple minutes until I realized that all it was just this... It just didn't work. It just got to the point of just, like, it was like, okay, this is all that the game has, and then it just was that for the rest of the game. I didn't like it that much. Solid F? Okay, here's the thing. I don't think it was that bad, but it'll probably move down the list as things go on. Because of all the other games that we can, that, like, here's the thing. After having a couple days off and coming back to this, like, there's a lot of games that stuck out in my mind. Twubble did not. The only thing I remember from Twubble is Granny killing us mercilessly. And that was really funny. But it's not enough to save the game, so I definitely think... It did have solid penis music, that's true. I don't really know where to put it, so I guess I'll put it at F for now. I'll be moving things around. Next up is far easier, is Looney Tunes Space Race. Space Race is kind of really boring. I like how it looks visually. It's fine. It's not a bad game, but it's like visually it's really pretty, but mechanically it has really nothing going on. Like, there's not even a drifting system, and it's just kind of like... I would rather play Looney Tunes Racing. It's fine. And I think, like, B is, like, a good place to put that for now. Things are gonna be moving around. Because we're gonna get this figured out. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Great Edgar Hunt. A. Great Edgar Hunt is pretty fun. I really want to go back to it. I want to go back to it at some point. The writing was genuinely funny. I thought it was really, really fun. Sorry, Quill, that game is what? The game is what, Quill? It gave us what? Gave us a what? There you go! Yes, this game gave us... Ah! Yeah, this game gave us a new Hooba, so... Honestly, that might put it in S, but, like... I haven't played enough of... Hooba! I haven't played enough of it. I need to play more of it. Honestly, high A. High A for me. That was very fun. The only thing kind of holding it back is that the graphics are really ugly, but the animation is really good. So it's like... This is fun. It's fun. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Tom and Jerry Fist of Fury is definitely better than Space Race. I think Space Race... I think C is, like, gonna be where I put the games that are the most, like, just fine. You know what I mean? Games that are just kind of, like... alright and didn't really make me feel one way or the other. Tom and Jerry Fist of Fury is fine. I like it more than Space Race. But I also like... Where's the other one? War of the Whiskers. I don't know why the War of the Whiskers JPEG got fucked up. I like War of the Whiskers way more, and I'm willing to put War of the Whiskers in... It was better than the GameCube version IMO. You know what? Honestly, that's a fair opinion. Like, I prefer the GameCube version because there's more going on. But... I can see that. And I can agree with... I can understand that opinion. Yeah, War of the Whiskers has Tom's little... And that's kind of like S tier in itself. Exactly. So honestly, I do like Edgar Hunt more than War of the Whiskers, but War of the Whiskers is absolutely a game that... Here's the way I will describe this. Because I think A is a game that I would definitely play again and would want to buy. S is a game that I'm like, it has to be in my library. You know what I mean? Hi, Chaos, welcome. B is a game that's like, that's good. I'd play it. I don't know if I'd want to play it again, but I really enjoyed my time with it. C is a game where it's like, that's fine. So many Hoobas. C is a game where it's like, that's fine. I don't know if I'd play it again. So I think in that regard, Fist of Fury, I would play Fist of Fury again over Space Race. Space Race is good. It's not bad. It's really not bad, but Space Race is really just kind of nothing. And that really holds it back for me. There's really just nothing in it. And... Oh, S. High S for Hooba Venture. So next up is Bubsy 1 on the Super Nintendo. Alright, next up is Buster Bust Loose. No, okay. Hold on. So we gotta talk about Bubsy. I have a Bubsy tier on here. I have a Bubsy tier on here, but I'm not actually going to use that Bubsy tier. That's kind of a joke tier I put there right now. In fact, I'm going to delete that for now because I know what I'm gonna use it for later. But holy shit, I've never felt the way I felt playing Bubsy. Bubsy, like, here's the thing. I'm going to put games that were bad but didn't make me like feel horrific here. Games that were bad and made me feel horrific in this tier. And then we're gonna add one more list, which I'll just do now, I guess. We're winging it, you know? We're doing this as it comes. This list, this row here is gonna be called... Oops, what the frick? What the heck? We're gonna call this category unfinished / barely... We're gonna call this the unfinished / barely a game. We're gonna call this the unfinished and barely a game tier. Bunny game. Because there were some games we played that made me feel like I was not even playing a game. Alright, let's see. Buster Bust Loose. I really like Buster Bust Loose. I like Buster Bust Loose a lot. It's hard. I'm bad at it. Oh, fuck. I can't play this one. Don't listen to this. Don't play that. Alright. Y'all, I gotta be honest. If I was presented with... I have to compare these games to each other. If I was presented with The Great Edgar Hunt or Buster Bust Loose, I would want to play The Great Edgar Hunt because I've not played it all the way through, and I genuinely I really like 3D platformers and whatnot. But Buster's Bust Loose was really, really good, and I think I'd want to play that more than I would War of the Whiskers. But I like Buster's Bust, but Buster's Bust... I like Buster's Bus a lot. Buster's Bussy. We can't talk about that. Because I just really liked it. It's solid. It's a genuinely really good platformer. Solid game. Hard as fuck. I would definitely go back to it. Look, I'm on the spot. I haven't streamed for a while. My vocabulary's bad, okay? Anyway, Toonstruck. S. I did not get far at all in Toonstruck. I didn't get far at all in Toonstruck, but I have been unable to stop fucking thinking about Toonstruck since we played it. I am gonna come back to that game, and we are playing it from the beginning, and I'm, like, making sure my stream is, like, made to present Toonstruck at the best possible way it can, because that game is fucking good, and I can just feel it, and I barely touched it. You don't, Chonky, here's the thing, Chonky. There are gonna be certain games on this tier list that y'all won't have to pay for me to play again, because I will just play them again, because they are that good. Toonstruck, I am absolutely playing. After the marathon, once we're done all the stretch goals, after we're done all the everything, I am playing Toonstruck. That is the first thing I'm playing. That game got its hooks in me. I really want to play that. Okay, now this is hard. This is where this gets hard.
Oh, okay, that's nice of you, though, Chonky. Thank you.
There's donation links down below if you want to get a little thingy, but I thank you. Acme Arsenal. It's disappointing. I would rate it below Space Race. That's true. I enjoyed it a lot more because I played it right after I played Bubsy 2. And when you play Bubsy 2 and then jump to playing any other video game made by a competent, like a remotely competent human being, it becomes way better. And I used to think Acme Arsenal was like the worst game on the list, but I think it's the most disappointing game on the list. Because all I had to do was just be a Ratchet and Clank ripoff, and I would have loved it. I don't think I want to go back to it because I think the gun mechanics are really, really bad. But it is way better. Like, I don't feel right putting it on the same tier category as Twubble. Like, Twubble, I just got to a point where I was just like, help me. But, yeah, exactly, Josephine. Also, yeah, it's also got a great image, which is Bugs Bunny holding a shotgun and shooting someone to death. Which is, you know, you can't beat that. So, yeah, basically how I'm looking at this right now is, like, I might add, like, a descriptor to these because it helps me, like, letters just don't really mean much, but descriptors mean a lot. Where it's like, amazing, must play, will revisit. A is very fun. I want to play it again sometime. Oh, I don't have to add the... Oh, man, I was doing this manually.
Hold on.
Must revisit ASAP. And sometime. S is play it again, Sam. Exactly. B stands for... I was like, what? B should stand for bunny, and we just put all the bunny games in there. Yeah, basically it's like flawed but fun games that I'll play again if given the opportunity. That's not right. Given the opportunity. Flawed but fun games that I'll play again if given the opportunity. C is... Yeah, it's fine, but I have no desire to come back to it. Sorry. Frowny face. D is... Nuh-uh. I don't like it. Nuh-uh, I don't like it very much. Right, exactly. F stands for... Fug. There you go. I hope those explanations make more sense. Rage Comic, Chris. Yeah. Exactly. Animaniacs on the Sega Genesis. S. Genuinely, I want to play this again. I want to play this again really badly. Do I want to play it more than... Okay, hold on, no. I want to put... I feel more comfortable putting Animaniacs on the Genesis in S than I do the Great Edgar Hunt, because the Great Edgar Hunt could get bad later on, but I played a lot of the Genesis game of Animaniacs, and it really stuck with me. I liked it a lot. The puzzle platforming aspect of it is just a really fun hook. It's very in character for everybody that's in it. Yeah, it's slow, and there's stuff that could be a bit faster. But I really like it, and I want to play it again. S tier feels a bit wrong, though. I'm gonna put it above Edgar Hunt in A. That feels a bit more accurate. No. Low C or high D, I don't know. Because Animaniacs on the Super Nintendo, I don't want to play that game again. I really don't. It was confusing, and I didn't... Like, my brain melted when I played it. I was like, I didn't know what the fuck was happening most of the time. It was fine, it's just, I don't want to play it. Hi, Humbug. Humbug, I need you to understand. Bubsy made me feel ways that I've never felt playing a game before. It made me feel like confusion and discomfort in a way I've never felt a game make me feel before. It was something else. I'll tell you what. I did not, but I might if somebody wants me to play it and donates. Yeah, Bubsy had his own tier, but then I remembered that there's games that are in that tier. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it was playable. It's just like the physics are wrong, and just so much about it is just so weird. I've never had a game that fought me with, like, gravity. I've never had a game that I've played on an actual console that made me feel like I was playing a game that I attempted to make in Game Maker Studio. Like, That's how it felt. It felt fucking weird. I've never felt anything like that before. You see, I can get behind that opinion, because the platforming level... I didn't play much of the minigames, but the minigames seem fine. It's just the oh, fuck that. Yeah, no, the okay, speaking of the devil, Bubsy 2 is so much fucking worse than Bubsy. So it's not really F tier because it's strictly bad, wait, it's strictly bad so much as it's just kind of its own thing, you don't really like what it is. It's mostly just, it's bad, I didn't like it, and it made me feel ways that I've never felt before when I play that game. Yeah, Bubsy 2 was made in a hateful atmosphere. Bubsy 2 was made... Oh, no, you're right. Right. No, you're right, Brando. Hold on. I need to add a new tier. You're absolutely correct. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Hold on. And this will be called Crashed My Fucking PC. There we go. Yeah, Bubsy 2 is horrific. It's so bad. It's like, I've never been, the stream I think speaks for itself. I didn't know what the fuck to say. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was happening. It just felt 10 times worse. The music is awful. Bubsy 3D is Bubsy 3D. I don't think I have to say anything about that. Bubsy 3D is so fucking bad, and playing it, it's like, it made me feel sick. It has this motion that is just absolutely disgusting and makes you want to throw up. It's not good. Bubsy is playable. No, I agree with that, Humbug. I agree with that. Bubsy 1 is playable. Bubsy 1 is, hold on a sec. 1 second. A friend of mine was poking me. Like, Bubsy 1 is a game that wants you to play it really fast, but it also, the design doesn't encourage that. The best way to play Bubsy 1 is to play it slow and steady, and you can have fun playing it, and it makes you feel a lot of stuff. It's just very, very weird, you know? Why is it a C? Bubsy... Okay, so Animaniacs on the Super Nintendo is like an isometric platformer, but it's also not, and it's got like some puzzle elements, but it's also not, and it's got a roulette wheel on the bottom of the screen that activates for no fucking reason, and it gives you lives, but it also doesn't. It's fucking weird. It's not bad, it's just so confusing and bewildering that when I was playing it, I just had no fucking clue what was happening, and it was just like... It just hurt my brain, and I just didn't want to go back to it. It's fine, it's playable, but it's really... Wheel of Insanity, yeah, basically. Crazy Castle 3. Okay, this is actually really, really hard. Josephine's finding the good rhymes. Okay, here's the thing. Crazy Castle is not an unfinished video game. Crazy Castle is a game. It is a finished game. It's a game that does exactly what it sets out to do. But it's also not good and boring as hell. I would say it's better than Twubble. But I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. And I think that's what this D has to be. Crazy Castle 3 is just boring. It's better than Twubble, but it's not as weird and interesting. Like, the C tier games, it's like, I have no desire to come back to them, but I might. The D tier games, I will never come back to. Yeah, Crazy Castle has you kill Pepe like 15 times on level 1. It's terrible. It's so bad. I don't know what... Okay, so this one... This is kind of a cheating one. Because... some of the Flash games are genuinely really fun. Some of them are horrifyingly bad. Some of them are... You know, it's Flash. It's Flash. Some of the Flash games... I don't know. I don't know. You know? Flash game. I don't think I can rate... You know what? Here, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. Disqualified for being Flash games, and multiple of them, I can't really rate them all as one entity. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's just down here. Don't look at it. Shh. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, L. I'm sorry. That sucks. That's also because I was delayed. I was delayed getting here. Not yet. We're not there yet. But we will take care of that business after the tier list. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Foul play. It's fine. But all you really do is just blow up people and have a stupidly well-animated eating animation. The Daffy Duck of War game. It's fine. I don't want to play it, though. It's fine. It really did nothing wrong. But I don't want to play it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, next one. Desert Demolition S tier. Genuinely. Like, I know, like, when you say, like, oh, Desert Demolition Genesis, like, you get not the best review. Oh, I guess you do get good reviews. What's the... I don't know where you go for reviews for this sort of thing, but this game... Did you end up doing Sunsoft games? I don't know. If you named the game itself, I might be able to tell you. This game, criminally underrated. Criminally underrated game. I love it. I love it. It's... If you want to play... Okay, this is going to sound so stupid because of all the memes, but genuinely, if you want to play a game that makes you feel like Wile E. Coyote, you play Desert Demolition on the Sega Genesis. If you like Wile E. Coyote and you want to play a game where you control Wile E. Coyote and you do the thing that he does, which is try to get the Roadrunner and catch the Roadrunner successfully, no bullshit, and has, you know, good platforming mechanics and like fun little tricks and stages, and it's short, it's beatable, it's got options. If you want that, you play Desert Demolition, you'll have a great time. It's cheap, it's affordable. I'm getting smooched. Oh, thank you. It's just... It's good. I want to play it because it's got the Scrungly Man, and I recommend you play it too. If you have a Genesis, get that game. Anyway, on the opposite side of the spectrum, we got Tasmania. If you want to play as Pepe, you have to play Space Jam or Looney Tunes Racing. Those are the only two games where you can play as Pepe. It's sad. Okay, Tasmania. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I Now listen here, humbug. Oh, don't worry, I waited for it too, and it just, you know, Warner. But to be fair, I mean, you know, that's a whole other rant. But anyway, I think I remember playing Bubsy 2. I remember how it made me feel. I don't remember how Tasmania made me feel. All I know is that when I played Tasmania, I just was baffled. And in a similar way to Bubsy and Bubsy 2. I would agree with that. But it's not unfinished. It's still a game, it's just a terrible game. Oh! Hi! So I'm just gonna put it below Bubsy 2, because I could see myself picking Bubsy 2 up again to be like, how did that feel again? How weird was that? Tasmania, I will never play ever again. Fuck that game. That sucked. Anyway, Buster's Scary Dreams. Yeah. Right between The Great Edgar Hunt and Buster Bust Loose, Scary Dreams is a side-scrolling beat-em-up starring the Tiny Toons, and it's very, very, very fun. Hard as fuck. But yes, it's by Treasure. It's extremely rare. Elmira was a bitch. And absolutely busted broken. But I still had fun and would very much want to go back and play it again. To try and beat that damn stage. That too, I'm also really bad at video games. You have to understand that. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why there's still... I have Wacky Stackers. It's somewhere in my... It's in my Game Boy Advance collection. We did play for the marathon, though, because it's just kind of, you know... Yeah, I like Scary Dreams. It's solid. It's a solid game. And if you've played the Astro Boy Treasure game, it's basically the same thing, just better. So, that's good. Jersey Devil. Absolutely why the B tier exists is for Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil is a good game that is flawed as fuck, but if I would play it. Well, no, because here's the thing. It's interesting. And it's like when I look at something like Space Race. Okay, to be fair, no, the camera and the background stuff is pretty nauseating. Especially that ultra fast background scrolling. Excuse me. But I'd still give it a try. I would rather play it than Fist of Fury and Space Race and, you know, all these games down here. So that's where I'd put it, is high B. Looney Tunes Racing. Ooh. Okay. This is... Okay, listen. Listen, everyone. Listen, everyone. Listen. This is my list. I can do what I want. Looney Tunes Racing is great.
It's okay, Quill.
Looney Tunes Racing is fantastic. Is it the best racing game ever made? No. But is it the best Looney Tunes racing game? Absolutely. It has a massive roster. Tons of characters you can play as. A fun, like, item mechanic. lots of really interesting courses. Is it like... Okay, hold on. I'm going to put it high A. High A. Because it is a little repetitive, and it does have its problems, and the music is absolutely the worst part. But I keep coming back to it. Because I keep wanting to play a game where I can play as Pepe Le Pew, and it's one of the few games where you can play as him. And it's a competent racing game. So I'll pop it on, play as Pepe, do a couple races, listen to like a podcast or some music in the background, try to, 100% it. It's fun. It's just fun. It's just fun. Exactly. And I constantly think about this game too. But I can't in my right good mind put it in S tier. Like if there was like a S- or like an A+ tier, I would put it in that, so that's why I'm gonna put it here, because I play this game a lot, but it's definitely flawed, but I like it a lot. It does have a Game Boy Color version, and the Game Boy Color version is impressively like faux 3D and is apparently pretty okay. Its roster's minuscule, but it's alright. Oh boy. Sheep Raider. Oh man, that's hard. Okay, if you handed me Desert Demolition or Sheep Raider, I would probably play Desert Demolition, but then as soon as I was done, I would play Sheep Raider. Sheep Raider is... I think it's been said by a few people on the internet before, but Sheep Raider is the best Looney Tunes game. It just is. And it stars Ralph fucking Wolf. Well, it's not incredibly difficult, but it is difficult. And that's fine. It's a puzzle game, it's a puzzle stealth platformer. Like, it's animated gorgeously. It's excellent. I really liked it. I want to play more of it. I want to beat that game. I absolutely am going to stream that game at some point in the future. I love it. It's so good. I am very happy that this game exists. I don't know what else to say. If you take away anything from this entire stream, from all these days, from all this everything, the number one thing that I want you to take away is that you should give Sheep Raider a try. Or if you're in Europe or other places or whatever, it's called Sheepdog and Wolf. Give it a try. It's very fun, and it'll introduce you to Ralph Wolf, who is like the Sonic the Hedgehog recolor, like Digimon alternate color character of the Looney Tunes universe. And he's great. I love him. I love this game. Let me see here. Looney Tunes back in action. Oh. Yes, Looney Tunes Back in Action is the game where Pepe Le Pew hits on us and has like 40 lines of dialogue that are incredibly interesting. I think I want to play The Great Edgar Hunt more because it's a little bit more obscure and whatnot and blah blah blah, but I was shocked by Back in Action. Yes, this is true, L. Back in Action is competent. I don't know what was wrong. Well, I do know what was wrong with a lot of game reviewers of the time, is because they were, in the middle of it, and like for the time this game came out, it absolutely makes sense for so many people to dismiss it as just being another, licensed movie game and whatever. But if you're a Looney Tunes fan, and you want a solid platformer where you... Yeah, I really do say solid a lot today because I can't think of other adjectives. If you want a fun platformer where you play as Bugs Bunny and or Daffy Duck, you could choose a lot worse. It's fine. It's good. I enjoyed my time with it, and I want to beat it. I want to check it out. I want to play it more. And I honestly didn't see anything that was tremendously wrong with it, or nothing happened in it that made me, like, hate the overall experience. And I just was like, I walked away from that game being like, wow, if I see this out in the wild, I'm buying it. Which was unexpected, because, like, for years, every, like, YouTube channel, like, I think, like, Classic Game Room or whatever was just like, oh, this game's not very good, or whatever. And it's like, well, what do you expect? It's a Looney Tunes licensed game. You know? But, like, it's fine. It's good. It's fine. Next up. High F. Plucky's Big Adventure is a high F. Actually, no. Well, hold on. Because here's how I'm doing this. I'm doing this by, would I rather play Bubsy or Plucky's Big Adventure? And I'd rather play Bubsy. Would I rather play Plucky's Big Adventure or Bubsy 2? I think I'd rather play Bubsy 2. Like... And I think I'd rather play Tasmania... Yeah, no. The more I think about Plucky's Big Adventure, the more it goes down the list. Plucky's Big Adventure sucks. It's like... It commits, like, all of the cardinal sins of a shitty point-and-click adventure game. The best thing it has going for it is the fact that you can walk around freely, walk around the school, but there's, like, enemy encounters for no reason. There's puzzles that make any, like, late point-and-click adventure era... Yeah, it feels unfinished. The music cuts out. There's stuff that just doesn't work. It's just fucking... It's not good. And it makes me upset because it's like, this is a cool idea, being able to, you know, please put it in barely a game. So Quill, there's a reason why I'm not putting it in barely finished or not a game. That too. It's made for toddlers. How the fuck are toddlers supposed to figure out the puzzles in this game? It's ridiculous. There's a reason we haven't put anything in here yet, and I'll let you know why. Because, well, in fact, I'll skip to it. Roadrunner 2, Wily's Revenge. Is literally unfinished and barely a game. In fact, I might put this down here because... Yes, this is a prototype. But even as a prototype, it's not a game. It's just not. Like, yes, it's a prototype. Yes, I know that. It's an unfinished game. But the groundwork they had going, like the idea they had for the game, was just bad. And would never work. So it makes sense that it got canceled, because it was shit. There's some good sprites in there, but... I didn't like it. And I agree with that, L. I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting Pinky in the Brain. I'm putting Pinky in the Brain in the lowest possible F. As much as I love Pinky in the Brain, as much as a platformer with them sounds cool, the there are some cardinal sins with this game that I cannot forgive that are way worse than Plucky's Big Adventure. I guess, yeah, like, okay, sure, maybe I'd want to play it more than these other games, but here's the problem. This game makes me feel sick. This game, I don't even know if I can show it on YouTube when I finally put up the VOD and stuff, because this stupid fucking game has lightning flashes that happen in the background for basically the whole game that fill the entire screen, and they are blinding, and they are absolutely gonna give somebody like who's light sensitive problems. I am light sensitive, slightly. I don't get epileptic attacks or anything like that. I just get headaches from really specific bright flashes of light. This game fucks with me. It also feels like a game that, yes, I also agree with that. It also feels like it's not even a Pinky in the Brain game that they just slapped the license on. And the tutorial thing with the double jumping, I could never forget, ever. I'll never forget that, as long as I live. I'll never forget that. This game that's just like, here's how to do everything. Here's a tutorial for breathing. Here's the tutorial for how to eat a sandwich. Here's a tutorial for putting your finger on the controller. But they don't tell you can double jump as Brain. It's fucked. That game is fucked. Oh, L, you just have to install some extensions. Well, not extensions, but there's some stuff on Reddit you can look at for uBlock Origin that will get rid of that. And yeah, no, screw YouTube. I cannot support that idea. It's so stupid. All right, Bugs Bunny and Taz in Time Busters. I can't even say it was flawed, because it really wasn't flawed. It really wasn't flawed. So I don't feel right putting it in B, because it's pretty good. But personally, I do want to come back to it. And I want to come back to it at some point. That's good. Oh yeah, you can't just watch the ads on CoolShot. Oh, sorry, you can't just watch the ads on YouTube sometimes, CoolShot, because the ads on YouTube will literally have embedded malware in them, because YouTube is a fucking cesspool, so, you know. Oh yeah, you can find stuff. There's stuff out there that will teach you how to do it, but I can't talk about it here because reasons. But yeah, Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters was pretty darn good. It's well made. It's a platformer I enjoyed playing, and I probably will play it again sometime. But it didn't make me feel the same way I felt about, like... I feel like Buster Bust Loose is a bit high. I feel like... Because this game is really hard, and there were parts of it where I was like... I don't know. Buster's Bust Loose is weird for me. Because this game is maybe a bit too hard for me. But I am really shit at games. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I just... No, this feels about right. This feels about right. That's understandable, but for me... Yeah, no, you know what? It goes in the same category for me as these three games. This section here, this Animaniacs, Back in Action, and Time Busters section, is like a bunch of 3D platforming games that I've never played before and played during the stream, and enjoyed, and want to go back and play. I want to play Edgar Hunt first. I want to play Back in Action first because a lot of people say it's bad, and I'm like, well, why? But Taz Time Busters, I hear it's good, and it is good, and I'll play it, you know what I mean? I think you're right, because I think you're right. That's yeah. That's where it goes. Good game, solid game. Maybe I'll play the sequel. Maybe I'll play it if I can get it working. Maybe today. Maybe it's a stretch goal. We'll see. Anyway. Hi. Looney Tunes B-Ball. I can't put it in S. I can't. As much as I want to put it in S, I can't. What do you mean F? What do you mean F? Looney Tunes B-Ball is fun. I would play... No, you're right. So, you know, I think Humbug's right. I think Humbug is 100% right. But also, Looney Tunes Racing is a really flawed game that I want to play more of. But also, I want to play it more of despite that. You know what I mean? Like, I like it a lot. I think it's really fun. I don't know why. It clicks with me, and yeah, it's not balanced. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with it, but boy, howdy, is it fun. I wish it wasn't rare. And also, look at this, look at this. Here, let me show you something. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see these fucking... That's not it. Do you see the drip that it puts these tunes in? Do you see how fancy with it they look? Yeah, L, you gotta get that extension, or, well, not extension, you gotta, yeah, it's stupid. It doesn't even work properly because it's YouTube. Nothing works properly on YouTube. It's great. I love it. Anyway, I am gay for tunes and clothes, and I love it. Wily looks so good with it in this game, and it's a fun game too, and that helps. Space Jam. Hold on, I gotta skip this. If I don't skip this, I'll get copyright attacked by lasers. No. Alright. What was I doing? Right, Space Jam. High B. Here's why. Space Jam. Okay, but genuinely, despite me having a mental breakdown while playing Space Jam, this game is... It's not as good as Jersey Devil. It's not as good as Tom and Jerry Fists of Fury. It's not as good as a lot of games on this list. But God, I want to play it. I want to play it. Well, here's the thing, Quill. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. I have. And they're terrible. The fucking minigames in this game? Terrible. Awful. Horrendous. They're terrible. But you can turn them off. You don't have to play them. You can go into the options and say, fuck that shit. And if you do, it's a better game. It's a flawed, worse than... It's a game that... It's NBA Jam, but worse than NBA Jam, with a great roster of Looney Tunes characters, but you can only play... Yeah, one person has to play the... It's flawed. It's so flawed. It's very flawed. But I kind of want to play it more than Jersey Devil. And I kind of want to play it more than Tom and Jerry Fist of Fury. Is it a better game? No. No, it's not. It's not a better game. I love this song, but I... Actually, no, this didn't get muted in the VOD, so I can keep it. Anyway, I love this game. It's stupid, it's bad, and I hate it, but I love it. Would I rather play Looney Tunes B-Ball? Of course I'd rather play Looney Tunes B-Ball. But if I want to play as Pepe Le Pew and Lola Bunny and Wile E. Coyote in the same room, it's just kind of mid. Exactly. It's a B-tier game. It's alright. It's fine. but I'll put it in my console and I'll play it for a little bit. You see, Quill, lots of people want to play as Little Bunny. Humbug does. I do. And all the freaks in the crowd who say, that bunny is a bunny. Like myself, want to. So, you know, it's good. It's fun. I don't know. It sucks, but it's fun. Honestly, that's probably the best way to describe Space Jam. It sucks, but it's fun. Like, it's not... It is not good, but it's fun. I'll play it. Speaking of games that suck... It is... Okay, Escape from Mars. Escape from Mars is worse... Sorry, is better than Tasmania. But that's not much praise, considering... I do agree with you, Humbug. I agree with you there. It's worse? But you could do that in the first game, couldn't you? Because that happened in the first game. That was a mechanic in the first game. Unless I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Personally, I remember liking Escape from Mars more than Tasmania. Maybe it was because... I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, no. I remember now. No, you're right. It is worse. It gets worse. You see, that's the thing. I only played level 1, or area 1 of Taz Escape from Mars. Everybody in the stream was like, no, you don't understand. And I trust you. Especially considering that you escaped from Mars in the second level. So I will trust you, and I will put it lower. But both of these games are basically the same for me. They're basically the same game. And I disregard both of them as boring, stupid, and scrunkly in a way that is not good. Alright, we're running out of games here, but let's see. Sylvester and Tweety. No, I don't like it very much. Here's the thing about Sylvester on Tweety. I didn't because I didn't want to get sick. I didn't play that one yet, but I know it's just a racing. It's like it's basically what's it called? The Super FX. It's basically Super FX hell, if I remember correctly. But you can force me to play it if you want. But anyway, Sylvester and Tweety in KG Capers. This game made me mad. This game made me mad. Which I guess Crazy Castle didn't do, so it's worse than Crazy Castle. Twubble just confused me. But I played this more than Twubble. Yeah, KG Capers has Where the Fuck Do I Go syndrome, and it also has Why Isn't This Working syndrome. It also commits the sin, I keep saying the same things, but it also does the thing that the Angry Video Game Nerd talks about a lot, which is what the fuck is a platform and what isn't. And that is genuinely a problem with a lot of these old games. This game has that really badly. Like, the fences on that one level, just, you couldn't decide, like, what do I jump on? What is... It's ass! Exactly. Moving on. Okay, alright, hold on. Hold on. This is really hard. Okay, here's the thing about Most Wanted. It's a fine game, but it just did not hook me at all. It was nothing to me. Like, honestly, putting it in the exact middle is probably where it belongs the most, because it was just, it's fine. I could recognize it's a fine game, but I didn't want to play it. I got to a point where I was just like, I don't want to play this game anymore. And I really don't want to ever play it again. I don't think it really did anything. I don't think it really... Okay, no, you're right. Nope, that was it. I was remembering something about it pissed me off. But I agree with that. I think the mechanic of losing your money by being caught by the guards is stupid, and I think that the ease of which it can happen makes that mechanic even more frustrating and infuriating. It is... Hooba! There it is. There's the Animaniacs Hooba. That game just... It felt way too 2000s in terms of its tone, and it felt way too... It just... No.
Hooba!
Hooba da hooba hooba. Hooba 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 hoo.
Alright. Here we go, everyone. Hold on. We need a new song. We need a new song. Hold on. Nope. No. You know what? Sure. Thank you, Quill, for saying that in my chat. Here we go. Tiny Toon Adventures Acme All-Stars. S rank. S rank. This game rules. Is it better than Desert Demolition? My brain knows it is. My heart has to be honest. If you come up to me and you say to me, "Hey man, I had a lot of fun playing Acme All-Stars that one time. We should play that again." I will get so fucking excited. I have a friend I've played this game with in the real life. My friend Phoebe. And she said that to me the other day when we were eating breakfast. And I lost my shit because I love this fucking game, and any opportunity to play it is a good opportunity. I wish Fifi was my friend, but she is sadly a cartoon skunk and does not exist in our reality. The Acme All-Stars has the best Tiny Toons game roster, letting you play as basically everybody. It has soccer and basketball, both of which are done very well. It has crazy powers and crazy stages if you want them, as well as a admittedly tacked on bowling game and like another thing, but like it is fucking good. The soccer and basketball, which are like the main modes, are like the best part of it. The side modes are really not anything, but the fact that they're on there is appreciated. But it doesn't matter, because you play this with your friend, it's awesome. And yes, I can, because the thing that draws me back to play this game constantly is just how much fun it is when you're playing it with another human being. When you are sitting on the couch with your Sega Genesis, and you're sitting there and you plug that thing in and you say, "Hey, my friend, what's your favorite toon? Let's pick 'em and fight 'em in our basketball adventure." You will have fun. You will have fun. You will have fun, and it's great, and it's perfect. It's not perfect, but it's great. I love it. It's S tier. Amazing game. Now, Tiny Toons, The Great Beanstalk. Low C. Because it's a baby game. It's made for infants. But it's actually designed properly for that audience. It's a kid's game. It's a putt-putt game. You know, like a putt-putt, Pep goes and saves the zoo, except you don't have any puzzles in it. Well, no, there are puzzles, but you kind of can just stumble your way into them because the game holds your hand very much. But it's very much like a kid's game, and it's for babies. But it's also really not that bad. It's harmless. It has some cute animation, some good voice acting. The PC version is probably the better version to play if you ever check it out. It's fine, but I have no desire to come back to it because I'm not a babby. It's not an F because it has effort put into it. The animations are actually good and it works how it's supposed to in a way that makes sense. Like, this is a game that you could hand somebody and they would get it. It's just kind of nothing. Because it's for infants. I don't hate it. I look at this game and I say, yep, that one's alright, I guess. It's fine. It didn't hurt me. It didn't attack me. It didn't make me want to die. It just made me say, oh, that's a baby game. That's not for me. However, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot how good this game was. And then I played it again on stream. And remembered. Yes, it has the fucking owls. Well, no. See, okay, here's the thing. I'm trying to make this a list that's, like, my opinion, but also rational. Because I don't know. I'm really not sure. Oh, we're almost there with that chat, y'all. With that, don't you worry. I don't know. This is really hard for me. It's definitely, I don't think it would go an S because there are some things in it that made me upset. But for me personally, stop trying to play this song playlist, please. No, we already did that one. Y'all, we'll get to Defenders of the Universe in a second, but right now we're talking about Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. Buster's Hidden Treasure is really fun. I really, really like it. Rationally, I know it is better than all these other games. But do I want to play it more than I would Looney Tunes Racing? I don't know. I know I can't in good confidence put it lower than Looney Tunes Baseball. Baseball? That's just not correct. I have to put it. Because it's really good. I like it, but my instinct was to put it up here, but I think that might be a bit much. I think I have to put it. I think I have to put it here at the top of A. Because I like Looney Tunes Racing, and some days I might want to play Looney Tunes Racing more than I would Buster's Hidden Treasure. But Buster's Hidden Treasure is really good. It's really, really good. But it feels wrong to put Buster's Hidden Treasure in anything but S. I genuinely think this game is... It's just, like, if you own a Genesis, I think you need to own Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Bust Loose. Or sorry, Buster's Hidden Treasure. I know I have Desert Demolition higher, but that's my personal preference because I love this game. But this game is just... It's just good. You know? It's just... Does it have frustrating stuff in it? Oh, yeah. But it's animated beautifully, it runs beautifully, it's got good music, it's got fun platforming, it's just good. I don't think I can put it anywhere but that, but low S. That's just kind of how it worked out. I have no preference to Genesis over Super Nintendo. I didn't grow up with either, so I don't care. I grew up with N64. But these are just the games that just are better. The Genesis just got the luckier side of the thing, you know, the luckier side of the draw. All right, Tiny Toon Adventures on the NES. Low A. I put it in the same category as Buster Bust Loose. I want to play Buster Bust Loose more because I have less experience with it, but it's still really good. But this game's super good. It's really good. Hard as hecky. But well made. Good music. It's got some flaws. But it's a good game. It's good. That too. I'm only putting it below Buster because I want to play Buster more, as I have less experience with it and I want to learn, you know? I think that's fair. Alright, here we go. Defenders of the Universe. What's funny is you could say, oh, you could put it in there, but I can't, because this is actually a done game. Yeah, Fifi being playable in it is pretty big. Oh, fuck, we can't have this one play? Are you kidding me? Stop it, YouTube. You're trying to get me beat up. YouTube wants me to get hurt. Oh. I just didn't. There's not really a reason why. I just. Well, I mean, I don't know. You could, if you want me to play it, you could get me to do it. You know. Let me see. Defenders of the Universe. You see, technically speaking, it's unfinished, but because, you know, technically being 99% finished isn't 100% finished, but fuck that. The game's done. You know? The game's done. It's got voice actors from the frickin' show in there. But do I like it more than... It's hard. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like calling Star Fox 2 unfinished. It's done. They just didn't release it. Defenders in the Universe is fun. Flawed? Oh yeah, very much flawed. It has mechanics in it I don't like. It has stage stuff in it that is not clear. It has there are things in it where I look at them and I say, okay, that's why this game was canceled. But I would replay it. I would go back to it if given the opportunity, and I do think it was good. And I do think it was enjoyable. I know I basically quit right, like, seconds before that other level and whatnot, but, like... I'll go back to it someday. You know? It's... Like, yeah, like, the pyramid, here's the thing. The pyramid... Well, yes, it was canceled due to the publisher and all that other stuff, but also, like, despite how much y'all love it, like, yeah, no, the game does have problems. Okay, see you, Connor. Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, thank you very much. The game has some problems. I don't think the money mechanic is the most thought out thing in the world. I think it's a little weird that you have to spend the money you get from defeating enemies to use the power-ups that defeated enemies drop. I think that's a little weird. But they did give Buster a gun, and you can play as Fifi. So it is very flawed, but it's extremely fun. Like, if there was a Gap here, like, it would probably be Defenders of the Universe, Gap, Space Jam, Jersey Devil, and blah blah blah. I like it. Oh yeah, they have Gundam references in this. There's Zaku in this, and Mobile Suits. It's fun. It's good. I would play it again, absolutely, if given the opportunity. Which now I can do whenever I want because, you know, it's just such the internet. But I liked it. I'd play it again, especially as Fifi, because she's the best. Good game. By the way, I just want to stress, because I know a lot of people all get hung up about things being like, oh, it's on B, it means you hated it. No, it's I like it a lot. It's just, compared to everything else, you know what I mean? Yeah, they just don't chill. They have no chill in it. Okay, Tunenstein, Dare to Scare. Yep. Yep. This game can... I hated it, every second of it. This is not a game. This is not a game. That is not a game. It is... I've played DVD games as bonus features on, like, Disney special editions or whatever the fuck, that are 10 times better than Toonstein Dare to Scare. The prototype unfinished first level of Roadrunner 2 was more fun than Tunenstein. This thing is not a game. Nobody should play it. Nobody should look at it. It is nothing. The case it came in is probably more useful than the game itself. Like, just nothing. I agree, Brando. I agree 100%. If that game was just an empty box for you to put other games in, it would be more valuable. It was the only game where I had to read the manual to understand what the actual fuck was happening, and then when I did read the manual, and I did understand what was happening, I realized, oh shit, this isn't a video game. This is a, like, short, animated, watch stuff sometimes, occasionally, and it'll maybe... It's nothing. It's nothing. I don't even know. but it's terrible. I hate it. It's terrible. Toontown rewritten. Sorry. 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 Now, I will not put it in unfinished or barely a game because it is a game, and the people who are working on that game do know what they're doing, and they are very talented fan devs, and they're doing a great thing. But Toontown Rewritten clicked, like, it anti-clicked with me. I started playing that, and well, first of all, the camera made me sick. The camera made me so sick. I couldn't customize the dog's muzzle, or the character's muzzle, which is really weird, so you have to have skin-colored muzzles for anything. It's like it's a dated MMO, but even, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry if you like Toontown. This is probably going to be what a lot of people, like, get on me about. Like, what, like, a lot of people are going to get mad at me about. I don't like it. I put it so high up because it is made well. It is well made, and people who like it, like, you've got this to play. You've got your nostalgic childhood thing to play. I don't like it. Like, in terms of, like, redone childhood games that were MMOs and whatnot, I think Club Penguin Rewritten is genuinely more interesting, because at least, like, it's straightforward. And, like, yeah, it's fucking Club Penguin, but whatever. Like, the Disney stuff was even there in the rewritten stuff for some parts, but it was just, like... Yeah, I felt nothing. And I think... Like, I was so disappointed in Toontown Rewritten that it literally destroyed... I had to take a break from streaming. I had to step away from the stream for, like, a day, because after playing Toontown and being just so disappointed in it, and realizing, oh my god, I don't like this thing that a lot of people really like, I'm in trouble. You know? Like, I had this realization when I was playing it. I was just like, oh fuck, I don't like this. And I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for not liking this, because people love Toontown. And I feel sad about it, because I know it's like it's like Wayne Radio TV, right? Like, one of my favorite streamers. I know he loves Toontown. Wayne, I love you. You're a great streamer. I don't get it. I was a Club Penguin kid. I don't get it. So, I just... Yeah, but I do agree that a modern Toontown with, like, modern MMO stuff and, like, you know, taking inspiration from modern WoW, Guild Wars 2, and Final Fantasy 14 would be fucking cool. And I would play that. I'd play the fuck out of that. I love that idea. But anyway, that's going to be it for the tier list. This is the tier list. I think... Wait, why is... Oh, no. Crash My Fucking PC is above this, because at least it, you know... But, yeah. So that's my tier list. Based off of all the stuff I played. It was really fun to play all these. It was really fun, and I learned a lot. Like, I thought, like, I was like, oh yes, I am the resident Toon Man. I know... Ooh. I'm the resident Toon Man. I know everything there is to know about Looney and Toony. And then I played this to, like, test my knowledge, and boy howdy was I proven wrong. Thanks, Quilt. Alright, I've saved an image of this. Let me get the link. Ow! Thank you, Humbug. I'll get the link for this chart, and I'll send it to y'all. I'll send it in the chat now. There you go.
Hooba!
Hooba! I'm gonna pin it in the Discord chat too. Let me know if that works. And if y'all can make your own and edit it. But anyway, that's gonna be that for that. A lot of good games, man. A lot of good games. A lot of bad games. But I think ultimately, this list shows that, like, most of what I played was actually really fun. That's okay. That's normal. That's how it should, I think. Here, hold on. Let me put my tier list in the Discord so you can see what I rated everything as. Let me pin it. Hold on. Alright. What was the most surprising game? That's actually really easy to answer. Believe it or not, I think the game that surprised me the most was Back in Action. I think Looney Tunes Back in Action surprised the hell out of me, because by every single thing I looked into, everybody was like, "That's bad." Like here, let's see, Looney Tunes Back in Action Metacritic. Oh, GameCube. See, a lot of people playing it seem to think it's alright. But, you know, back in the day, and for a while, most people were just like, it's not very good. It's alright. It's not very good. It's repetitive. You know. Who cares? Like, almost nothing about the game has redeeming value. Yeah, that's great. I don't agree with that, but I think that was the biggest surprise. Mwah! Alright, everyone. That's not gonna do it for the stream tonight. That's well, I mean, maybe, but we're gonna go over some stuff, because we have some stuff to go over here. Stretch goal games. So that's right. If you or a loved one has donated Ahuba has donated $30 or $100 or more, let me know. Let me know if you want to redeem either of those for either reward. I'll explain it again just so everybody knows what's going on. But if you donated $30, you can tell me what game to play for an hour, at least an hour. And if you donate $100, you can put whatever text you want on a Wile E. Coyote sign that I will have to hold at some point during the live action video. I have to go film because y'all funded it and whatnot. So if there's any game that is Toony or Warner Bros. Toon adjacent that you want me to play for this stream and you have donated at least $30, hit me up. Let me know. And you can also donate now, if you so wish, to make me play something. Ask me about it here. We'll talk about it. We'll figure out what games we can and cannot do. I'm a lot more exhausted than I thought I would be, so I might not get to actually playing them until maybe tomorrow? Question mark? I don't know, but we'll see. So we're here now to talk about, you know, what games y'all want to do. So, yeah. Excuse me. Throat hurt. Doing a lot of talking today. Sorry. What is this? Ow. Okay. What is this? We'll look at that. Anybody? Hello? Hello? Does anybody wanna redeem the stream rewards? Does anybody want their fucking Toony Tom Gillis? Well, yeah, but can you say it here just so I can keep track of it actually? Because I'm dumb and I forget. I mean, other than you wanting a kiss. Okay, so Quill, you and Paul had a rather hefty donation and have decided that you want me to play Duck Dodgers on the N64. I am writing that down, and it will be done. And now there's I spat on my monitor. Oops, it's disgusting. Alright, let me see here. Alright, Duck Dodgers N64 is in the list. I will put your name with it too, so that I know who forced me to do that. So I know who to yell at when it's fine. I'm being silly. That's true. Perhaps I'm doing this in a bad way and should reach out to people. Did I make it? Hold on. I have to check something. I had a journal about this, right? Alright, you know what? I might just make another journal and or post that's like,
Hey, you know, come on in here.
if y'all are in the Discord, hit me up. Let me and let me know there. Well, you and Paul, how much did you donate again? It was like what, like 200 something? I'm pretty sure you guys can get 2 games if you really want. $125. Got you. Yeah, if you're not going for a signed donation, then sorry, I'm fidgeting with a butterfly knife. Then yeah, if you're not going for the sign thing, and then yeah, you can get 2. And I'll put him down as Paul Paradox on the person who donated for the game. So yours is Duck Dodgers, and let me know what his is. In fact, I should probably actually end stream and do this logistically over notes and DMs and messages and stuff on the proper websites and the channels and whatnot. But if there's anybody here that wants to donate and get these rewards before I head out and start prepping that stuff, let me know. I'm sorry today's stream has literally just been me talking for like 2 hours, but seeming as there was a lot of people here and people seem to enjoy that, that's great, and that makes me happy. And y'all are very kind to me, and I don't deserve you, but you are here, and I appreciate that. So thank you.
Post your tier lists if you got them. I want to see them.
I'll go over the donations and I'll look at people and I'll say, hey! Hi! And ask them what they want. Yeah. I'll also try to think of some other donation rewards that can happen more instantly. So we don't have to have things that are kind of hard to plan out, because that is kind of a... Look, I'm kind of stupid, okay? I just...
Streaming is hard, and fundraisers are hard too, and this is my first time doing it. I learned a lot, and I'm very grateful, but I learned a lot!
I want the OG Game Boy Tiny Toon Adventures games and Looney Tunes Collector Merchant's Revenge. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna say 1 per person. Maybe. I don't know. Do you have the Al, do you have the Discord? Do you have the... Are you via furry stuff, or are you via Twitch stuff? Like, where are you from? Where you hail from, stranger? Ow! I understand completely. Alright, so then, in that case, here's what we'll do. Message me privately on Discord. You can just right-click on me, message me, and all that shit. And tell me what you want, and if you can, send me, like, some sort of receipt or something from your donation. And that'll help me a lot, and I'll help you work things out. We'll figure it out, and we'll plan it. You could, if that would make you more comfortable. I don't want to make you do things that you're not comfortable with. I think I've turned this into way more complicated than it needs to be, and I'm very sorry for that. Oh god, if you right-click on my nose, it's like FNAF. It squeaks, it honks. It goes, Mah! Okay, then please do that. I don't want to make you weirded out or uncomfy or anything like that, and I'm sorry for the complicatedness. I've never done a fundraiser before, and I think that shows. But we'll figure it out. I'll get y'all your stuff. Quill, I would appreciate no spoilers for the FNAF movie in my chat. But also, when it did happen and I was in the theater and I didn't know about it, I was very angry. Anyway, I'm being silly, but yeah. So if you did donate, and if you want to not cash in, but if you want to redeem your donation rewards or whatever the fuck, you know, DM me here, message me, whatever you need to do. Go ahead, whatever you're comfortable with, do that. We'll figure it out. Let me know. I'm gonna give y'all like until the end of this song, I guess, to message me here if you need to, and then I'm gonna cut the stream because I've been talking for 2 hours and I'm really fucking tired, and I still have to go clean up a whole bunch of stuff, and today's stream was really weird, but it was good, and I love you, and I'm sorry I'm like this. Wee wahoo! Yeah.
My tail's not a card reader.
You do it and it just goes beep, and you're like, why was I charged $372? What happened? Yeah, speaking of the FNAF movie, I guess I'll talk about that real quick while we're killing some time here and waiting for some final folks to get some stuff in. It was fine. It was fine. I enjoyed it. It's dumb. It's not the best movie in the world. It's very flawed. But it's fun. And the animatronics look great. And if you like FNAF, you know, go see it. It's fine. That is also okay, Brando. Don't you worry about that. There's never an obligation to donate at the stream. Never ever. You're totally good. And I don't want you to feel guilty. Because you're fine. And you're wonderful. Stop playing this up! Yeah, Mark is not in the FNAF movie because he was literally filming, Iron Lung and couldn't take time. They were filming. He didn't have time. Their filming schedule was so tight on Iron Lung that he just didn't have the time to get in and film for the FNAF movie. But you know, it's fine. Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! The ferret is EP. Uh-oh! Oh my god, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, Jesus, I've gotta go. Hi! Hi! Welcome. This is the biggest raid I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the... Oh, Jesus Christ. I have the worst news. I'm wrapping up. God damn it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. God, oh my god, everything is happening in the world. Thank you so much, Lurio. Thank you so much. Thank you. Holy shit, thank you all so much. Oh my god, there's a lot happening right now. Seriously, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you all so much for the follows. Thank you for the massive raid. I'm very surprised, and there's people all over the place now. Now I have to find someone to raid. Oh, what are the odds of this? God, I'm just sorry. I'm laughing. What are the odds of this? Jesus. Thank you all so much. There's so many. Thank you, Kirby, for the mic. Kirby with the mic. I have to look at the list and thank you all individually before the stream ends because holy shit. Seriously, Luria, oh! I don't know what to say other than thank you. I'm overwhelmed. This is great. Thank you all so much. Seriously, thank you very. Oh, heck yeah, humbug. Getting that resubscription. Oh! Enjoy it. Hey, that could be good. I would be more than happy to send this along. Oh, fuck yeah, Quill 2 with the subs extending. There's so much here. Oh my lord. This is like the most insane 3 minutes. I'm not used to having this. Wow. My apologies, everyone. But thank you so much. I'm gonna turn the alerts down just a little bit. Thank you. Ooh, I gotta breathe. Ooh. For it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but seriously, thank you very, very, very. Thank you, all of you, for all that. Like, the sudden support is fantastic. It means a lot. And I'm very sorry that the stream is ending and I have nothing. That I have nothing to show other than me chatting. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, thank you so much. Seriously. I'm very tired. We just did a tier list of, here, let me show you, hold on. We just did a tier list of all the games. This is me, Art. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm trying to keep up. We just got a tier list done of all the games we just played for the fundraiser marathon. We just did a fundraiser for help with rent and whatnot. Yeah, it's nuts, ain't it? I hope yours is going well. Yes, very EP right now. We're probably both gonna go pass out. So you get lots of rest. But yeah, we played a lot of games for this marathon, and it was really fun, and also agonizing at some points, but it was really fun. There was a lot of Looney Tunes games, a lot of Toony games, and Bubsy was there sometimes. So, you know, when Bubsy shows up, it's always a good time. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I know. For me, I did it based on games, and we are technically done, but we're also not, because we have some stretch games that people have just donated. Well, not just donated for, but people have donated for. So there's some more games being added to the list that we're going to be taking care of in a bit, and I need to find a way to do that in a better way, because I'm bad at streaming. But anyway, thank you all so much. Thank you all. If you're from the raid, you know, thank you for coming. I'm sorry that I'm literally just stepping out. Here's a what image do I have? What's the picture I have? Okay, that's not funny enough. What's the JPEG I have hidden in my here? Have this JPEG. Here you go. Here you go. Here's an image. Please enjoy. But we're gonna be raiding somebody. I had to desperately see if any of my friends are streaming or anybody I know is streaming. And nope, they're all offline. Oh God. Let me see here. I will take that then. Let me see here. Ooh. Kit lock. Let me see. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. I see. I see. These are good choices. We have two furries, the friends, two fluffy help. I think we will raid Kitlock as per chat request, but also because you know, we've got some we gotta share this love for the smaller stream love, you know what I mean? We gotta spread that around. Here's a picture of Bugs Bunny. Alright, let me get that set up. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. But seriously, once again, I know I keep saying thank you, but it means the world to me. That y'all are, you know, here checking this out and hanging out. Even if you're from the raid or here before, whatever, you know, it means a lot. I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with the new games. Let me send you on over to Kit. I forget how to do this because I'm very smart. One moment while I click on the funny buttons in my thing over here. Where is this? There it is. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm sending you all over there. Spread that love. Spread that furry fandom love. You know, give everybody a say hi over there. I don't know anybody over there. I'm just sending y'all. I'm keeping this train a rolling. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. It has been. It has. It really has been. I've enjoyed the hell out of it. It's been. It's seriously. It's been something really, really special. And I think I really can't thank you all enough for the support and for helping me pay my bills and whatnot. It's been incredible. So yeah. Thank you. I will do my best to get my energy back so that we can play some games tomorrow instead of me just doing a website. Okay, I'm rating now. Bye. Be nice. Don't misbehave or I'll get you. Okay, bye.